Good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Sodhi opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Fitzpatrick, his opening partner today.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's a solid shot.
First runs for the innings there. Namibia will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Oh, dropped it. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge. Where's that going? Singh coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Good return there, back from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. Namibia now 18 for 1.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And dropped.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Massive outside edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 5th over. Namibia now 40 for bowling.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Big edge. Where's that going?
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Patel with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Might look to go big again here.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They've gone up here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Brilliant diving stop.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 63 for 2.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the 9th over. Namibia now on 65 for 2.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
End of the 10th over. Namibia are now 78 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Power and precision in that shot. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
End of the 11th over.
Everyone's gone up.
86 for 2.
Richards back on now.
Miners coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the 12th over. Namibia are now 98 for 2.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. A nice shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Super shot that. Great commitment.
End of the 13th over. Namibia are now 102 for 2.
Khan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good return back from the deep.
Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Richards back into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Richards with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Edge, but it drops safely. Could be close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 118 for
Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
They'll get at least one here. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing on that nicely good defence.
Into the 16th over. Namibia now 150 for 2.
Going with pace now.
Slow left over is coming onto the ball.
Anderson deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Out. Good catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Going with spin now. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nicely played. It's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
And dropped.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Richards back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good return there, back from the deep. Anderson coming back into the attack has done well so far. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
That is a brilliant knock, fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Good return there, back from the deep.
And that's the end of the innings. Namibia have set a target of 178 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Erasmus coming in. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball? Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
"14 runs added there. America 14 for none."
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
It's going with the medium pace.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. America 30 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply? Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
No shot offered. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Patil, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Holland, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Over, America a 76 for 2.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Jones, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Jones advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. America are 89 for 3.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Holland was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Anderson, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Richards coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Needs a dot ball.
That's gone down.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good return back from the deep. Oh, simple run out.
Patel, the new man in the middle. He'd want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Massive chance.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. It's gone down. What a chance.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Namibia with a massive shout.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Richards drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Calm, just about ready to go out in the middle.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. for an easier catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Over, America are 149 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Good, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Seven runs added in that over. America, 171 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Namibia with a massive shout. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nicely played. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.